Hello, Economics 201 students, and welcome to your summer microeconomics course. This video is just to talk a little bit about some of the course basics, how to interact with the Canvas system, and some important stuff from the syllabus. So the first thing to mention, of course, as you'll have found by now, we are running this course on Canvas for the summer term, and we are developing the course during this term, which just means that we'll be putting the course together on the system. In the past, we had run it through the Angel system, so you'll see a few things that may seem a little buggy. Some due dates indicate the spring term and so on. Don't sweat it. Nothing is due in the past in this class. So the first thing you'll want to do is take a look at the course syllabus, and you can get that from the Week 1 course module on the Canvas page for the course, and it's also attached to the first course announcement, which you should see when you log in through the Canvas page to the class. And that syllabus has a lot of important information that you should review. We'll refer to it frequently during the term. Just a couple of main things. First, as far as the textbook editions go, it's always a big question from students. For your main textbook, that's the Krugman-Wells 3rd edition of Principles of Microeconomics. You need the 3rd edition. And for your reader, the smaller book, that's the Real World Micro book, for that you need the 20th edition. Very important that you have the current edition, or a lot of the assignments and quiz questions won't make any sense to you. So 3rd edition of the Krugman book, 20th edition of the Real World Micro. And those are listed in the syllabus along with the ISBN book numbers. So there's that. You'll also want to review the course objectives. Hopefully you took a look at some of those before you enrolled in the course. But the basic version of it is, in this class we take a look at how markets work. How do incentives and forces in the marketplace shape the outcomes that we get from market economies? And the bigger picture stuff we save for macro, that's 202, so we tend to dig pretty deep into how individual people and companies work here in 201. As far as course mechanics like the grade, take a look at the syllabus and you'll see what you're graded on. Quizzes, discussions, and exams are the big heavy hitters there. You will have some weekly homeworks. Those are for your practice and preparation for the quizzes. So those are your practice only. Bear that in mind. The discussions and especially the quizzes are where the balance of your score will come from. Okay. Now, as far as how we'll run the class within Canvas, a couple things to mention there. The main one is that the online course calendar, that is the one that you see linked on Canvas up at the top of the page, we don't run the course due dates through that, at least in this course while we're developing it. The way that you will find each week's course material is to go to the modules link, which is over on the left-hand side of the course interface as you look at it. So click on modules and you'll see module 1, module 2, module 3. We have one module per week. So one module for each week, and you'll see module 1 is there, and it's got a variety of material you'll want to consider. There's the first chapter, the first 2 chapters, I think, of the Krugman textbook are linked there as a PowerPoint file. You'll see a PowerPoint file from me about how economics acts as a science. You'll have a few links for videos. You'll find this video course link there as well. Your discussion board is there, and the first week's quiz will appear there probably on Friday. Okay, so that's important. Don't worry about that online course calendar. We'll get that put together as we develop the course. The course modules are how you want to approach each week's work. All right. Some other things to mention. In the syllabus, you will see a course calendar, which is just more schematic and gives you an idea what chapters from your books and what basic subjects we'll be doing each week. And I'd recommend having a copy of that syllabus downloaded on your computer or printed off for you to use each week as we go through the summer term. Another thing you'll see in the syllabus is that we have 2 sets of due dates. Each week's quiz has to be completed by Sunday at midnight. That's the cutoff there. And each discussion section has to be done Friday by 5 p.m. Makes it a little easier for everyone to participate in the discussions and get some real back and forth that way. All right. And one thing about the quizzes, they're usually short, usually about 15 questions, usually about 20 minutes time limit. It'll be posted for each quiz before you start it. You'll be able to see what you're up against. And usually it's multiple choice with some short essays as well. And that's basically what you'll be seeing each week, I should say. And with the course syllabus, you should be pretty well prepared for each week's homework. Don't think there's much else to mention, so each week you'll usually get a video from me. Usually it'll be over course material, but it may be over some changes or updates to the course, things like that. If anything's unclear, or you don't understand what I'm saying right now, or if something doesn't make sense, just send me an email. I've already gotten many emails from students. And as the syllabus says, you can use my regular Tacoma TCC email address, or you can go directly through the Canvas system. That's fine too. All right. So welcome to the class, and I'll see you on the boards.